Hello, brothers and sisters. I had a dream from the Lord last night. It was really, really powerful. I don't have a dream that often. I haven't had one in a long time from the Lord. And this really shook me up. I dreamed that I was standing outside with several people, at least several people. It was a bright sunny day. It was real sunny. The sky was a real pretty blue. So I was standing outside with several people, and I was standing beside a man that I don't know who he was, but me and him and several other people were standing there looking up at the sky, and it was like, it felt like that scene from that old movie Independence Day with Will Smith, you know, where this humongous UFO comes right overhead, and it's like the size of a football field or something, and the camera pans in and it's coming right directly over his head. That's exactly what it felt like. This large black thing. This is the closest picture I could find to it. This is called an F-19. It's a Black Eagle stealth fighter or something. Yeah, there it is down there. Black Eagle stealth fighter. But this is the closest thing to it. But the back of it, this part was squared off, and it was more of a long square. In fact, it was just really weird looking, but this is the closest picture I could get to it. But we were standing right underneath it, so all I could see is like this humongous black thing slowly going over our heads. It was going really slow, and it was flying just shockingly low to the ground. It was so low to the ground, it was just breathtaking. I mean, we were just oohing and eyeing. It was just breathtaking how low to the ground it was. It was almost like if you took a good jump, you could jump up and touch the bottom of it or something. It was so ridiculously low, and especially for something that size. It was humongous. And it just slowly went directly over our heads, straight over our heads. And then in the back of it, trailing, and this part made no sense at all, trailing along in the back of it, right after the back of it came, and then over here, I saw trailing right behind it in this area, I just saw this, a normal United States Army tank, one of those big tanks like you see in Afghanistan or somewhere. Just a big old army tank, a normal army tank. And what it was doing in the sky, I do not know. It was able to fly. It was up there in the sky right after this huge plane thing, this odd-looking plane thing. And I could, this one has markings on it, but we could see no markings because we were underneath it, just staring straight up. We were underneath it, staring at the bottom of it. So there was no markings like what country it was from or anything. So seeing the U.S. Army tank directly following it, I felt as if the Lord was just putting that up there, because obviously a tank can't fly, right? So I felt like maybe the Lord was just putting that up there so that I would know that, so that I could identify this huge black thing as being from the United States, a war plane from the United States. If you guys have any other ideas on that, let me know. But otherwise, I don't know what an army tank would be doing following it up there. But anyway, you guys, it was so vivid. It was so very, very vivid. I felt like I was right there. It felt more lifelike and real than my daily life. It was just so vivid, everything in it. And it just went straight over our heads. And I turned to this man next to me, and this part was weird, I thought. I turned to the man next to me and I just said, "I'm scared." And boom, as soon as I said, "I'm scared," my eyes just flew open from the dream. My eyes flew open, and I woke up immediately like that. And I woke up with this overwhelming sense that you know, it was like I did not know what the Army vehicle meant, but it was like God gave me the immediate sense that how low this thing was, how close to us it was. It was right above our heads. It was right on us, you might say. And I felt like he was saying to me, war is upon us. War is on us. I felt like that was the message of this dream, that war is right upon us. You know, it's at the door. It's right on us. And, you know, the other strange thing is that this really struck me. Just yesterday, Hope Faith's channel, she put out a dream about war, okay, nuclear war. And also Shannon at Bold Soldier for Christ, he put one out, I think, the day before. Anyways, it really struck me that two other people in my the people I'm subscribed to, my subscriber list, two other people, that makes 3 of us now, and that's just in my subscribers. I'm sure there's a lot more that have been getting this too. So, you know, be ready, guys. I tell you, I woke up with that powerful feeling that it being so close over our heads meant that it is so close to happening. It is so close to us. So be ready. I've always felt like when the bombs come down, we go up. But, you know, just be ready and, you know, give Jesus Christ your whole heart. Surrender your whole self to him now while there's still a little tiny bit of time. Okay, God bless you guys.